Hey students, it's Baka. I'm sorry I can't be here today, but you have a wonderful substitute. I expect wonderful news from your substitute that you were listening, paying attention, and that you cleaned up appropriately. This is the style of artwork we're going to be working on today. It is a cellular style of artwork, and it's relating to the virus artwork that we will be doing here on the board. So I'm going to go over here to the right and give you the lesson. So today's lesson is about viruses, and it's about how our body works, okay? So a healthy cell in your body looks something like this. This is a bean-like structure, and it's got all these fun little things inside. This is a healthy cell. Let's say this is your lung cell, okay? It's alive just like you, and if you were to take your lungs and look under a microscope, it might look something like this. Now, inside of your body, you have an immune system that is your fighting cells that actually fight off viruses and germs, and those are called white blood cells. And your white blood cells look something like this. And I'm going to put little blue and red lights on top of them to represent almost like a police car. Okay, these white blood cells act like the police in your body. And when a foreign entity such as a virus enters your body, they will sound the alarm and they will get to work in defending you. So something like a virus like this, okay, this is going to be our virus, okay, and these on the ends, these pokey things are called protein spikes. This is what sticks to your healthy cell. And when one of these pokes into your healthy cell, it injects a version of itself, and then it starts to replicate or copy itself inside of your healthy cell. And it does it so much that eventually this cell will explode and die and release hundreds, if not thousands more of these virus cells. And it will continue to replicate and replicate and replicate itself until your white blood cells, the police in your body, come and say, hey, warning, warning, you're not supposed to be here. And what they do is they surround the virus or the germ, and they start trying to open it and trying to destroy it. And some viruses and some germs, they take longer to destroy with your white blood cells, and some of them are faster. An example of a fast destruction would be something like your regular cold virus. Okay, we've all had a cold or a flu before. And these white blood cells recognize this virus that they've had in your body before. And it says, hey, I've seen you before. I know how to unlock you. I already have a key. So I'm going to draw a key inside of here, okay? And all of your white blood cells will have this key, for instance, a cold virus, and they'll remember it. So when they see this virus come into your body, they can easily surround it, attack it, and kill it. One example of a virus that we're currently dealing with is the COVID-19 virus, correct? Many of us have gotten sick with COVID, and many of us know people that have gotten sick with COVID. And here's the issue, okay? If this was a COVID virus, this virus is not a normal virus that has been inside of humans a very long time. So if you've never gotten COVID before, these white blood cells do not have a key to open and destroy that virus. So they surround it, but they can't do anything, and they start freaking out. And what happens in your body is these white blood cells all of a sudden go on red alert. Red alert, red alert, there's a virus here. What do we do? We can't destroy it. What do we do? So the last ditch effort your body starts to make is these guys say, do you know what? Look at this healthy cell. Look at this other germ cell. And they start surrounding and destroying all of your cells, not just the bad viruses, but they start also destroying healthy cells. And that's what happens when you get sick with COVID, is that your body is trying to figure out how to unlock this and essentially kill it. Okay. Now, there are many ways that your body can get the key. Okay. Either by getting an infection or by receiving a vaccine. And a vaccine can give your body the key automatically before the virus ever enters your body. And the brilliant thing about this is that it gives your body a fighting chance, essentially a head start. And if your body has all of these keys, it doesn't have to figure out how to make the key. It could start to get to work. And although you might get a little bit sick, you're probably going to get less sick if you have the key to unlock and destroy this virus. Okay? Now, what I would like you to do is I would like you to create your own imaginary virus and your own imaginary white blood cells. And I want you to fill up an entire paper of a battle. I want you to draw a battle between viruses and white blood cells. And you could create any shape you want. You can make your cells any shape you want. Be creative. I would like you to do a full page of color. Here is the example. And that's our lesson for the day, team. I would like you to work for the entire time. The last 5 to 10 minutes of class, you're going to clean up. You're going to wipe down your tables with our Lysol wipes. You guys know how to use the Lysol wipe. You each get one. You wipe down your whole table. You wipe down your chair. You make sure that your crayons are all picked up from the floor and they're in the center of your table. Your chair should be pushed in. You are quiet and being respectful of your teacher. And I expect a wonderful report when I get back. I look forward to seeing you guys next week, and I hope you have a wonderful class with your teacher. Goodbye.